Welcome to today's journey, where we'll unlock the secret of exploring the beautiful land of Japan without breaking the bank. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to delve into the art of budget travel, specifically focusing on how to enjoy the best of Japan's rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and mouth-watering cuisine without causing a dent in your savings. Our adventure will be guided by 5 practical budget tips, each illustrated with real-life examples. We'll journey through the efficient world of public transportation, explore the cozy comfort of hostels and guest houses, savor the delicious yet economical street food, visit attractions that won't cost you a dime, and even learn how to shop smart in the land of the rising sun. So, tighten your seatbelts, or rather, fasten your hachimaki, as we embark on this exciting budget-friendly exploration. Ready to dive into the rich culture of Japan without emptying your wallet? Let's get started. First off, the key to cost-effective travel in Japan: their efficient public transportation. Japan's public transportation system is renowned worldwide for its punctuality, safety, and extensive coverage. It's not just about the high-speed Shinkansen or bullet trains, but also local trains, buses, and even ferries that connect the length and breadth of this beautiful country. But how does this translate to savings for you, the savvy traveler? Well, let's take a look. Say you're in Tokyo and you want to visit Kyoto. You could take a taxi, but that would cost you a pretty penny. A one-way taxi ride from Tokyo to Kyoto would cost you somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000. Now that's a hefty sum. On the other hand, you could opt for a Shinkansen or bullet train ride. With a travel time of about 2.5 hours, you'd be spending just over $130 for a one-way trip. That's less than 1/7 of the taxi fare. And did we mention the comfort, speed, and the picturesque views you get to enjoy along the way? But wait, there's more. Japan offers various types of rail passes, like the Japan Rail Pass, which can provide even more savings. These passes offer unlimited travel on a vast network of trains, buses, and ferries for a set period. For example, a 7-day pass costs around $270. So if you're planning on traveling around Japan, this can be a real wallet saver. Don't forget about city transportation too. Most Japanese cities have comprehensive subway and bus systems. Day passes for these networks are often available and can save you significant money if you're planning on doing a lot of sightseeing. So why not enjoy the scenic train rides while saving some bucks? With a bit of planning, you can make the most of Japan's public transportation system and keep your travel budget in check. Remember, every yen saved on transportation is a yen that can be spent on unforgettable experiences in the land of the rising sun. Now, let's talk about finding a cozy, yet affordable place to rest your head after a day of exploration. In the land of the rising sun, where tradition meets innovation, finding a budget-friendly place to stay is easier than you might think. Japan offers a wide variety of accommodations to suit every traveler's budget. And today we're going to focus on 2 of the most cost-effective options: hostels and guest houses. Hostels in Japan are not only economical, but also provide an opportunity to meet fellow travelers from around the globe. They often come with shared facilities like kitchens, bathrooms, and common areas, creating a community atmosphere that's perfect for those traveling solo or looking for new friends. Take, for instance, the Sakura Hostel located in Tokyo. It's a popular choice among budget travelers due to its affordable rates and prime location. A night's stay here won't break the bank, but will offer you a comfortable and clean space to recharge. Another budget-friendly accommodation option in Japan is guest houses, or minshuku, as they're locally known. These family-run businesses offer a more intimate and authentic experience. Staying in a minshuku, you'll get a taste of traditional Japanese hospitality, often including home-cooked meals and tatami-matted rooms. For example, the K's House Tokyo Oasis, a guest house located in Asakusa, is a favorite among travelers for its warm hospitality and budget-friendly rates. Here you can experience the charm of traditional Japanese living without having to empty your wallet. Of course, it's important to note that prices for both hostels and guest houses vary depending on the location and time of year. So, it's always a good idea to book your accommodation well in advance to secure the best deals. Remember, a good night's sleep doesn't have to be expensive. Whether you choose a lively hostel or a charming guest house, rest assured that Japan offers plenty of budget-friendly options to make your stay both comfortable and memorable. So, pack your bags and get ready for an adventure that won't leave your wallet feeling light. Moving on to everyone's favorite topic, food. When it comes to eating on a budget in Japan, the possibilities are as varied as they are delicious. You might think Japan, famous for its high-quality sushi and premium Wagyu beef, is a costly place to eat. But that's not the whole story. Japan is also a paradise for foodies who are on a budget. From bustling food stalls to cozy hole-in-the-wall eateries, the country offers a smorgasbord of inexpensive culinary delights. And one of the best ways to keep your food budget in check while exploring Japan is by indulging in the nation's street food culture. Japanese street food, or yatai, as it's locally known, is a world unto itself, offering a kaleidoscope of flavors that cater to every palate. It's not only mouth-wateringly tasty, but also incredibly affordable. Let's take, for instance, the beloved takoyaki, octopus balls. This popular street food dish hails from Osaka, but has won hearts across Japan and beyond. It consists of a wheat flour-based batter filled with minced or diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and green onion. Cooked in a special molded pan, these little balls are crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside, topped with a sweet and tangy sauce, mayonnaise, and bonito flakes. Now, here's the best part. A portion of 6 to 8 takoyaki balls typically costs between 200 and 500 yen. That's roughly between $2 and $5. A satisfying meal that won't break the bank. And takoyaki is just one example. From yakitori grilled chicken skewers to okonomiyaki savory pancakes, the variety of street food in Japan is endless. And each dish is a budget-friendly culinary adventure waiting to happen. So you see, savoring the flavors of Japan doesn't require a gourmet budget. With a little street savvy, you can eat your way across the country without burning a hole in your pocket. And isn't that the best way to experience a culture? Through its food, and at a price that lets you enjoy more of it. Scene script. Next up, let's explore Japan's wealth of free attractions. Japan's charm lies not only in its bustling cities and exquisite cuisine, but also in its abundance of free attractions. Despite being a land of modernity, Japan has preserved its history and culture impeccably, and you can explore this firsthand without spending a dime. Let's start with the parks. They say nature is the best therapy, and Japan offers this therapy for free. From the tranquil Ueno Park in Tokyo to the scenic Maruyama Park in Kyoto, these green spaces are perfect spots to unwind, have a picnic, or simply immerse yourself in the beauty of the changing seasons. Temples and shrines are another treasure trove that you can visit without reaching for your wallet. They are significant cultural landmarks, and a visit to Japan would not be complete without stepping into at least one. The Sensoji Temple in Tokyo, for instance, is an architectural marvel and a spiritual oasis amidst the city's hustle and bustle. Let's not forget about the markets, where you can experience the local lifestyle. Nishiki Market in Kyoto, often referred to as Kyoto's Kitchen, is a vibrant street full of stalls selling everything from fresh seafood to traditional sweets. Even if you don't purchase anything, the sights, sounds, and smells are a feast for the senses. Who said experiencing the best of Japan has to cost a fortune? Remember, the richest experiences often come without a price tag. Finally, let's uncover the secrets of shopping smart in Japan. The land of the rising sun is a paradise for shoppers, but without a plan, your wallet might feel the heat. Here's a tip. Thrift shops are your best friend. They're scattered all over Japan, selling everything from clothing to electronics at discounted prices. Next, don't overlook discount stores like Don Quixote, where you can find a variety of goods at reasonable prices. And of course, don't forget about the art of negotiating. In some local markets, bargaining is more than welcome. To illustrate, let's imagine that you find a vintage kimono you love. Rather than paying the first price, try your luck at negotiating a deal. You could save a significant amount, which can be put towards your next adventure. So shop till you drop, but don't let your budget drop too. There you have it, adventurers, our top 5 tips for visiting Japan on a budget. We've covered everything from utilizing public transportation, choosing cost-effective accommodations, eating on a budget, visiting free attractions, to shopping smart. Each of these tips is a stepping stone towards an unforgettable yet economical adventure. We'd love to hear about your favorite budget tip in the comments. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Safe travels and see you in the next adventure.